Get ready for some absolute tennis domination. The Virginia Cavaliers have done it again, securing the 2026 NCAA Men's Tennis Championship on another legendary run. Fourth-seeded Virginia men's tennis defeated the second-seeded Texas in a grueling battle that cemented their place in history, showcasing incredible resilience and sheer grit throughout the tournament. Paris, to the hidden gems of the botanical gardens and the must-see players like Stefanos Tsitsipas. And finally, we look at a huge win for high school tennis. Logan's girls' tennis team has achieved a historic milestone, securing their first-ever state championship. Jada Adkins and Shelby Mullins repeat their success as doubles champions, proving that dedication pays off at every level. Don't miss the rest of the action. The Virginia Cavaliers have secured the 2026 NCAA Men's Tennis Championship, claiming their 7th national title in program history. The fourth-seeded Cavaliers defeated the second-seeded Texas 4-3 in Athens, Georgia, in a hard-fought contest that underscored the team's resilience and depth. The championship run was defined by overcoming significant hurdles. Virginia faced the number 5, number 1, and number 2 seeds in succession, defeating Mississippi State in the quarterfinals and Wake Forest in the semifinals before clinching the title. The journey involved battling against heavyweights, demonstrating both dominance and tenacity. The final against Texas followed a dramatic script of adversity and response. Texas initially took a doubles point, putting Virginia in a 1-0 deficit before singles began. Despite this early setback, Virginia rallied, eventually evening the match at 2-2 before securing the championship. The pivotal moment came in the final singles match, where number 1 Dylan Dietrich delivered a dominant performance, winning in straight sets after dropping the opening set in a tiebreak, securing the title 6-7, 6-4, 6-4. Dietrich finished the tournament 5-0 and was named tournament MVP. Beyond the final, the semifinal against the number 1 seed, Wake Forest, became the emotional centerpiece of the run. Wake Forest, the defending champion, held an early lead, but Virginia mounted a remarkable comeback. After falling behind in the overall score, key players like Styles Brockett, Jangjun Kim, and freshman Andres Santamarta Roig delivered consecutive 3-set victories to overcome the deficit and defeat the top-ranked team in the country. The success of the team was a collective effort. Beyond Dietrich, Keegan Rice provided crucial points against Texas, while Jangjun Kim performed under immense pressure in both the semifinal and final. The quarterfinal victory over Mississippi State was also significant, showcasing the team's ability to win in the cleanest matches, aided by doubles wins. This victory marks a significant milestone for Virginia men's tennis, cementing their status as a powerhouse and a dynasty. With 7 national championships now in program history, the Cavaliers have established themselves as one of the most reliable postseason programs in college athletics. Head coach Andres Pedroso characterized the weekend as a never-say-die attitude, highlighting that the title was earned through sheer determination rather than ease. The team has now won NCAA team titles in 2013, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2022, 2023, and 2026, solidifying their position at the top of the sport. Reebok is making a significant return to the world of professional tennis with the launch of the Phase Evo performance tennis shoe and a head-to-toe apparel line, marking the brand's first foray into the sport in nearly 2 decades. The re-entry is headlined by the partnership with Polish tennis player Magdalena Frech, who has been outfitted in head-to-toe Reebok, with the Phase Evo making its on-court debut. Greg Corbas, Reebok Director of Product Marketing, emphasized that the move was about re-engaging with a sport deeply rooted in the brand's DNA, rather than entering a new market. He noted Reebok's long history in tennis, including introducing the court victory pump over 35 years ago and equipping iconic figures like Venus Williams and Andy Roddick, highlighting the brand's established heritage. Corbas stressed that using an athlete like Fretch ensured the product was grounded in real performance validation and credibility. The Phase Evo represents Reebok's modern interpretation of tennis performance. Developed by leveraging insights from other performance categories, the shoe pays homage to the brand's archive while introducing disruptive design focused on the forefoot, incorporating faster branding and functional technology. Key features include the Floetride Court EVA midsole and Kryptonite rubber outsole for support and durability, a toe tension abrasion cage for lockdown, and a TPU shank for midfoot stability, all aimed at balancing stability, durability, and breathability. Fretch expressed excitement about the collaboration, calling Reebok an iconic brand and looking forward to partnering as the brand evolves the sport for future generations. Corbas stated that the Phase Evo is intended to be a foundational model, establishing Reebok's new point of view in performance tennis both technically and aesthetically. The Phase Evo is set for release on July 10th for $130, available in white and black colorways across both men's and women's sizing, along with a range of tennis apparel. The move signals Reebok's commitment to driving a new look of sport, design aesthetic, while delivering innovative, high-performance gear. The 2026 Roland Garros in Paris is shaping up to be a vibrant, city-centric sporting spectacle, offering a distinct atmosphere compared to other major tennis events. Unlike the more suburban feel of Wimbledon or the high-energy environment of the US Open, Roland Garros is deeply integrated into the Parisian urban landscape, placing the venue just a mile from the Arc de Triomphe. This proximity offers unparalleled accessibility, allowing attendees to easily navigate the city via bike-sharing services like Veilib or Lime e-bikes, or the efficient metro system to reach landmarks like the Eiffel Tower in minutes. While staging an event in an urban setting presents challenges, including real estate constraints and complex neighborhood relations, Roland Garros retains undeniable charm. The visual appeal is striking, combining the vibrant orange of the courts with the green surroundings and the spring sky over Paris. The venue also boasts a unique, quirky character, featuring elements such as a court that doubles as a greenhouse and charming neighborhood settings interspersed with upscale residences. Clay court tennis demands a different approach than asphalt play, and the French Open is known for hosting some of the year's most intense matches. For attendees, several logistical tips have been compiled to ensure a smooth experience. Regarding ticketing, while scalpers may be present, the event is less congested than other majors, suggesting that securing entry should be manageable, though online fees and French-language navigation may require some effort. Transportation advice strongly favors the metro to Port-d'Oil, with the Navigo app recommended for seamless ticketing. Biking is highlighted as the best method for local travel after arriving via public transit. For those relying on cabs or cars, drivers should be cautious near the périphérique, as local streets can be heavily congested. A recommendation is to exit at Hotel Molitor and walk a short distance. Uber reliability in Paris can be inconsistent, suggesting reliance on public transport or active travel is prudent. For important pickups, bringing identification, preferably a passport, is advised. Beyond the matches, the tournament offers rich cultural immersion. Visitors are encouraged to explore the surrounding areas, including the Bois de Boulogne, a hidden gem offering scenic detours and proximity to venues like the Fondation Louis Vuitton. The event also features unique hospitality touches, such as the apiary behind Suzanne Lenglen and the use of honey as a condiment. Fans are encouraged to support players, including notable names like Stefanos Tsitsipas and Dasha Kasatkina, and to observe the role of the ball kids, the Ramasseurs. Food and drink suggestions include enjoying the locally acclaimed croque monsieur, though attendees might consider bringing personal provisions for baguettes and pastries. Hydration is paramount, with Perrier being favored over Vittel and Evian. The article also touches on the cultural aspect of the French people, noting their general warmth and willingness to engage, which can ease any language barriers. Ultimately, the French Open promises a unique blend of high-level sport, Parisian charm, and distinctive local flavor. Logan High School has achieved a historic milestone, securing its first-ever girls' tennis state championship. The victory was sealed on Friday, May 15, at the Kanawha City Courts, where the team defeated Charleston Catholic with a final score of 4-2 in the Class AAA WVSSAC Tennis State Championship. The triumph marks a significant achievement for the program, following a strong run that saw the team also capture back-to-back Class AAA Region 4 titles. This success builds upon a previous appearance as the state runner-up the year prior, after losing a close match to Williamstown in the state final. In addition to the team's success, the doubles pairing of Jada Adkins and Shelby Mullins also claimed the Class AAA Tennis Doubles State Championship for the second consecutive year. Adkins and Mullins secured the title on Saturday, May 16, in Charleston. The team celebration captured the atmosphere following the championship win, showcasing the dedication and talent of the Logan High School girls tennis squad.